Hey guys, this is my daily simultaneous interpretation. I will choose some Chinese speeches and translate it into English simultaneously. But I don't have much time to do the whole thing. As you can see, this is pretty long, 40 minutes. So I'm just gonna do a couple of minutes every day just for practice to keep my weapon sharp. Okay, here we go. Hey guys, I'm Huang Zhangjing. According to the plots, obviously many people don't know the Elephant magazine, but it's normal because the Elephant magazine, our WeChat subscribers only 1 million. It's not very popular, but it's fine. Although I'm a professional writer, I'm not a good speaker, and it's my first time to stand on such a huge stage, and so I was trying. It's hard to avoid being nervous. It's not my best performance, but I'm pretty sure after my speech, all of you will become our users. The Elephant magazine in our mobile end is kind of a reactionary force because everybody's just saying people now just read. People are not that patient. Just read short articles, but our articles, at least 2,000 or 3,000 characters. At most, actually, we tried out the limit of the app. It's about 20,000 characters. We got a lot of praises, such as Luo Yonghao said, but it's not appropriate. Now, I'm not saying his praising is not good enough, but it's just suitable, more like a memorial speech. It will be suitable in some days when they're telling what I did, but it's not suitable for now. It's just like, but I think the best prizes for us, the best compliment for us is not like what Luo Yonghao said. I don't think that's the utmost. What's the best is? Just means the elephant. What the fuck? The Element magazine, they're smuggled good stuff again. Because we have our prudence, we have our opinions, but they don't agree with this. They think it's a reactionary, but they just keep on reading it, and they just rely on our opinions. Only opium can do this. So today's topic is how to make a product just like opium can make people try to stop but cannot. But what I'm talking about, just based on our own experiences, how to publish the long articles. I did a website. I make a weekly, daily, all kinds of traditional medias. Right now, I'm doing the new media. In my opinion, the new media is only for the 19th generation people. But for me, I'm at my 40s. I'm too old for the new media, but my starting point is quite high. I started doing this when I was 31, but I'm that kind of guy that's always young. Although I never thought I'm gonna do in the new media, but I showed my gift when I was in the first grade. Just when you're writing articles, what kind of articles are the best? The people think you're best. The teachers think you're best. You're the best. So I have that kind of gift. It's better than all the other classmates. On first grade, I don't know whether the kids now need to write articles, but back then we don't write articles. We make sentences. So make sentences. For example, if you want to on what or in what. The good students will say, in class, we listen to teacher carefully. The average people will say, after school, we play on the playground. But I was born in 70s. Back then, it's Chairman Hua. So I make a sentence like the wise leader Chairman Hua leading all the Chinese people walk on the new long march. And another example is like doing something while doing another thing. Well, what are you gonna say? After school, you kick stones while you walking, or on the Labor's Day, we singing and dancing. But what the sentence I made? I was back in a study in Xinjiang. I said, our brave and industrious Xinjiang people, breaking sweat, building the frontier of our country while holding guns, protecting our frontier. That's a sentence made by a first-grade teacher. Can you imagine what kind of articles he will write after he grown up? But in the middle school, I was not doing very well. The same reason, because when you're in the adolescence, you're kind of rebellious. You just forgot who were your target readers. So, like Luo Yonghao said, the 5-star red flag hanging there on the playground. But the teacher wanted to say the flags were flying afloat. But Luo Yonghao said there's no wind, so of course it's hang there. So sometimes you just forget who were your target reader. But after I started in this new media business, I know exactly who are the target readers. Actually, your content is kind of connect to your readers in the locality and hierarchy connection. For example, in Beijing, the Chaoyang district people, they get up really early, so they read the Beijing morning news. But their kids, they get up they get up pretty late, so they read the Beijing evening news. And their kids, some of their kids are civil servants or white collar. They read Beijing Youth Daily. If you don't have a Beijing hukou but still work in the CBDs, you read Beijing News. Beijing News is half southern breed. This is the locality. Another one is like the stratum or hierarchy. Some people think they are well educated and pursue the quality life. They read Sanlian Life Weekly. And in the Pearl River Delta area, and they think they are very cool and westernized fashion and rebellion, cool youth. They read news Xinzhoukan, and some people think they should govern this country. They read Global Times and Southern Weekly, and think China will be governed by foreigners. They read 物有之乡. This is not a traditional media, but almost. But portal, the websites, totally break this locality and hierarchy recognition. This everything there's it's like hodgepodge. All the newspapers, news agencies, and magazines, they put everything on it. All the editors in those portals, they're well educated, so they think they are news people. So they just give you guys some important things they think are important. Okay, it's about time. So today is gonna be here, and tomorrow I will just pick up where I left. Okay, that's it.